Hi, I'm Gabriel Gonsalves, founder of the Academy for Applied Heart Intelligence and Heart and Mind Consulting. Today's meditation is part of a monthly series entitled The Inner Temple of the Heart. These meditations can have a profound effect in your life and in the lives of people around you, especially when practiced together in groups at the time of the full moon. Why the full moon? The subtle energies that are available during this special time invite us to deepen our connection to our inner wisdom, unexpressed emotions, and the true desires of our soul. As the warm sun illuminates the cool darkness of the moon, so are all these unexamined aspects of ourselves brought forth into the light, giving us the opportunity to heal, grow, and transform. In our human bodies, our heart is the equivalent to our central planetary sun. By bringing our focused attention to the spiritual heart, or the heart behind the heart, we begin to gain access to what our ancestral traditions refer to as the inner temple of the heart, the lingam or soul's temple, the shrine inside the castle of Brahman, the jewel inside the lotus flower, the sacred heart of Christ, the heart of the beloved, the Shanti Ishta, the central sun, or simply the heart of the One. This inner temple of your heart is your inner sanctuary and source of love, wisdom, and power, generating the largest electromagnetic energy field of your body. This field expands in all directions, connecting you to all living beings in all dimensions, transcending time and space. It connects you to the infinite wisdom of your soul, to the universal heart of our Creator, Spirit, or God, and to the archangelic realm. By directing our focused attention through heart intentional breathing, we establish a deeper connection with our inner temple of the heart and activate the vibrational frequencies of the 12 virtues of the heart. They are appreciation, compassion, forgiveness, humility, understanding, valor, love, kindness, freedom, truth, harmony, and honor. Today, we're going to focus on activating the virtue of humility. The word humility from the Latin humus means earth. To be humble means to be grounded or to walk relatively low to the earth. This is one of the reasons why getting down on your knees is a symbolic expression of humility. Now, notice that the root of the word humility, Hu, has been used for thousands of years by various cultures and spiritual traditions to invoke the name and the presence of God. According to the Oxford English Dictionary, the word God can be derived from the Sanskrit word Hu. The Egyptians, the Greeks, Sufi mystics, saints of Tibet, the Druids, the Kabbalists, they all talk about the word Hu as the cosmic sound of the universe, or the divine, or simply the sound of the breath of God. And even today, the modern religion of light and sound of God, also known as Ekankar, uses Hu as a form of prayer so that you can align with the will and the protection of God. By chanting the sound of Hu, we also stimulate and expand the heart chakra, our energetic center in the middle of our body, which is one of the reasons why it's highly used in the Bhakti Yoga tradition, as well as the Sufis' Sikar prayer. Humility is, in essence, the practice of letting go of the idea that you are superior or inferior to another human being, as you embrace the ultimate reality that physically, we are all made out of the same substance of the earth. Emotionally, we all experience the same pain and the same joy, and spiritually, we all share the same essence of our Creator, Spirit, or God. As you kneel down and touch the ground with your forehead, the head, which represents the thinking mind or the intellect, returns to the ground below the level of the heart, allowing the heart's wisdom, compassion, and love to rise above. Grounded on this earth and in the greater awareness of our oneness with God and with every human being that we share this planet with, we are reminded that even though Each one of us is uniquely different in our most basic human nature and spiritual essence. We're all the same. We're all one. For the next few minutes, we're going to evoke the feeling or the vibration of humility within our own hearts, radiating it first to ourselves and to different aspects of our lives, and then to our family and friends, and to all those beings that we share this beautiful planet with, especially those who are suffering and need it the most. We begin by setting the intention to connect deeply with the vibration or feeling of humility within our own hearts, for the benefit of ourselves, those that we love, strangers that we've never met, and the evolution of our world. First, centering yourself in your heart by placing a hand over the middle of your chest as you begin to breathe deeply, evenly, and rhythmically in and out of your heart. You can imagine that you have a tiny hole in the middle of your chest, and through that tiny hole, you're breathing straight into the heart. With every breath that you take, your heart is energized, overriding the brain or the mind in areas of intuition, creativity, and higher order of thinking, and bringing you fully into the awareness of this present moment. As you continue to breathe in and out of your heart, deeply, evenly, and rhythmically, we now activate the vibration of humility by thinking of something or someone who is an expression of humility. Can you think of a time in your life when you acted with humility towards another human being, or where another human being acted with humility towards you? Or can you think of a person that it's a living expression of what it's like to live a humble life, a life that is close to the earth, close to the ground, but deeply immersed in the awareness of our oneness with our Creator and God? As you bring this memory forth, allow yourself to feel the vibration of humility, putting on a big smile, letting this feeling of humility fill your body as it begins now to expand towards your arms and legs and your head, expanding from the center of your heart so that you are radiating the feeling or the frequency of humility. Before you can radiate this energy of humility out to the world, it's important that you feel it fully within yourself. We cannot give something that we don't already have. So before we radiate it out to other areas of our lives and to the people that we love, it's important that you feel it, that you are radiating vibration of humility. We now begin to radiate this frequency of humility to those areas of our lives that could benefit if we only brought our humility with us. So can you think of what area of your life can you be more humble? Which of your relationships would benefit if you brought your humility, your groundedness to them? Imagine this vibration and frequency of humility now going out to your family and your friends. Those people in your life that you know could benefit from the vibration of humility. Expanding out to people in your neighborhood. To people who live in your city or your town. As you continue to radiate it beyond your city to your country. Imagining this vibration going out into the world, reminding everyone of their oneness with God, and that ultimately we're all the same. We especially send this vibration of humility in support of all of those people throughout the world who are experiencing extreme distress and hardships, including animals, plants, and other life forms, as we continue to broadcast this vibration of humility. Experiencing these feelings genuinely within our own hearts, we strengthen our own ability to continue to send it out and to be an expression of humility. Now, silently or out loud, repeat after me. I am humility. I am made of the Spirit. I am made of the earth. Humility comes from me. Humility returns to me. Human and divine I am. Humility I am. I am humility. I am made of the Spirit. I am made of the earth. Humility comes from me. Humility returns to me. Human and divine I am. Humility I am. I am humility. I am made of the Spirit. I am made of the earth. Humility comes from me. Humility returns to me. Human and divine I am. Humility I am. I want you to imagine the word HU written on a piece of paper. HU. As you speak the sound of HU. you continue to generate the sound of hu, visualize this vibration that it's opening your heart chakra, sending out the energy of humility out into the world as a coherent wave of energy that is even now helping to harmonize our world, our planet, our economic, social, and political systems. Opening not only your heart, but also opening the hearts and the minds of our political leaders, encouraging them to pursue policies that benefit all of humanity, policies that honor our Mother Earth, the sustainability of all of life, including our individual right to freedom, clean water, wholesome foods, shelter, right employment, love and friendship, and the fulfillment of our life's purpose. Envisioning this vibration, this hue, opening the hearts of people from all walks of life around the world, who are now putting aside their differences and helping co-create a thriving, new, heart or love-based world that works for all. As our hearts open more and more, together we're activating the natural forces of goodness and love, which now flow effortlessly through every living being on earth, expanding the collective heart of humanity, creating a deeper connection with the heart of God, our Creator, the central sun that governs the universe and all of life forms. Expanding the awareness that we are all made of the same substance of the earth, and that we all share the same human pain and joy, as well as the divine essence of our Creator God. This inner knowing allows us to connect more deeply with others and live in the awareness of our oneness, not only with our brothers and sisters, but with all of life. Finally, set the intention to continue to radiate this feeling of humility for the next 28 days or until the next full moon, allowing this inner temple of your heart to remain open, receptive, and available to you at all times, knowing that this feeling of humility is what connects you to all of life and to the beauty of our world. I thank you very much for taking the time to activate the virtue of humility within your own heart. And I look forward to connecting with you again very soon. Bye for now.